Yeah.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Coverage team flying down their good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Wolverines offense will get the first swing today. And, of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The only thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Gets rid of it on the move. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. The Wolverines will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking for the wide out.
Fuck.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback has looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Ooh.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. But this is going to be fun. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's Luna. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The Gators will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but
Oh, yeah.
with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Yeah, I think he went to the lead.
The quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Ultimately, the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were able to do a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. And they've got him on the blitz.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defense.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's what a catch. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the back gets the football. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. You're talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
You know we like doing that. That's one thing about Michigan, boy. We bring that helmet.
And the Michigan offense back
You already know we coming with the helmet. Pads.
for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick dart to the right. That ball is incomplete.
Baby.
An aggressive deep shot on first down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country.
Breaks into the clear. They get him down to a big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that.
Who you playing, Lil?
Enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh.
They get him down.
Somebody, what the hell you talking about? What you playing, the FIFA?
Second down play, every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. You've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here. Let's check the first quarter stats.
Yeah. You should have saved that clip. You should have clipped that. You're supposed to clip that.
The field, we're ready now for the second period. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
Beat that shit up.
Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against
All
this
right, boss.
excellent 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
He's got it near the end zone.
Fuck, bro. This nigga didn't run the route in the end zone.
By this defense, what a 4th down stop. The Gators offense retakes the field.
Safety. Safety, yeah, bro.
The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough
Safety.
safety for the defense.
Safe.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score...
That's why I don't mind going for it on the 1 yard line.
So following the safety,
But that shit pissed me off. Like, you can't get 1 yard? Like, what the fuck? 1 yard?
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Now here comes the bunch formation. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Fresh setter downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. And here's the handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off here. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally tackled him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Oh, the pass is picked off. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes them all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they tack on the extra point. Bringing it out, it's Winston. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Florida offense is back out on the field.
Did you put your napkin in the trash?
You see this quarterback can bounce back through a pick 6 in the last possession. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. There's a fumble way behind line of scrimmage. And this is going to wind up as a safety.
Bro, you see that shit, Cat?
As a ball carrier, what in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. Look out, room to run here.
Yeah. But they like, bro, I had 3 people around the ball. Nobody picked it up. They picked it up and ran out the back of the fucking end zone.
Here comes the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and he's picked up some positive yards.
And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort. Defense staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the
You want some more chips?
offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Okay. Give Daddy a second. I give you some more chips.
Down short of the sticks.
What's Donnie
Trying to
doing?
move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50.
Okay.
And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Run down past the line to gain.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone try to get their hands on it.
Yeah. He the champ.
Second down for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's
Right. I was never #1 when I was the champ. I'm like, what the hell?
Things just appeared to be
Crazy, nah, nigga. I remember I'll come off a back-to-back championship and they ranked me #5.
And getting to the ball carrier.
Like, what type of shit is that?
Make something out of nothing.
The receiver grabs it. Quick juke to get free. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
With the bullshit.
Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long.
See.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's looking deep here.
Right here.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
Who the fuck is number 20, bro? I'm about to get rid of his ass.
Touchdown, Gators.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical
Like, seriously, bro, I don't even recognize that. Like, who is that? What the fuck? Yeah, like, yeah. Go, bro.
All the way to the inside.
That nigga gotta go, bro.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
He tweaking, bro. That's the second big play he done gave up.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong.
And that nigga a senior, cat.
So here we go. First play of the drive.
Yeah.
Under 2 minutes before
Feel me?
time. Fire to the right side, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Wolverine starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Yeah, and they're terrible.
Wants to
Playing
throw
like
it.
some shit.
Finds his target. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Clean to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. A great catch and run for 6.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor.
How many points you score your first game, Hood?
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
But okay, at halftime, I'm coming upstairs. 16 seconds.
Here comes the first play of the drive.
They want some chips. We want some more chips.
30 seconds of the half. There's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Hey, Cat. I think my defense is better than the one I had last year. Up front, the front seven. The front seven is better than the old front seven I had. I ain't gonna say my DB, my secondary I had last year was crazy. I had that fucking linebacker that ran like a safety.
With that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick your poison kind of player.
Mm-hmm. Bro, my 4-year-old son eat a sandwich like a grown man, bro. This nigga funny. Hey, Cat. My son eat a sandwich like a grown man, bro. That nigga said, "Could you put some more turkey on it?" I said, "What?" Right. Like some more turkey. I'm already knowing, bro. Especially if he got an appetite. Especially if he got an appetite, anything like I had when I was young.
It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Start at the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field.
Yeah, you. My bag like that. He's solid. He not really tall. This nigga like 5'5", bro, but he a tank. This nigga built like a tank.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end.
I love it when they be running back in the middle. I be trying to kill their ass. I be missing this shit.
That completion makes it second down.
I think I'm gonna break my controller trying to hit stick niggas.
Ball handed to the running back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run.
Number 9 might be defensive player of the year, bro.
It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He's looking deep down the middle.
Give me that.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Hey, Lil, that's our saying, boy. You know when the nigga say, give me that, you know what that means. Yeah, give me that. Yes, sir.
Chris, if you're gonna make
yes, sir.
That's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a
almost. Nigga got me.
Up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Tripped me up as I was cutting to the side.
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Beside them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. QB decides to keep it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Cam already played.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of
I bet he
lower
was.
his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Right. If it wasn't a user Joe, I mean, if it wasn't a Joe that we had to watch, he probably simmed that shit.
Better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The Saints were able to bring him down quickly. Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right over the gut. And he's brought down there.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3.
Touchdown, Michigan. This offense
Way to get in there, freshman.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive
Florida can't handle this pressure I'm putting on their
Let's
ass.
see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Woo.
It's a short completion.
Put that helmet on his ass, cat.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Right.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Getting better on that wheel route. covering that running back, running that wheel route. I gotta get better on that. My man coverage on that Texas jump. That Texas jump, I be getting too far outside. That's just my. But that's how the play set up to get you all of. It's a setup jump. Nigga go out, go out, go out, go out, and then one time you think he going out, the motherfucker cut back in.
Quick throw to the left.
Yeah, bro, you ran that screen pass, and you ran that screen. Hey, bro, I was hollering in this jump. I was like, get the fuck out of here. This nigga ran of all plays I expected him to run, he runs the one play I don't think he's gonna run. I was like, I was like, good fucking call. Good fucking call.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Hell yeah. It took some. Yeah, you and me both. I was like, shit. I already knew. I said, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, Lil man. I was spent after that jump.
I'm not abandoning the running game just
like literally.
Sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential.
It's always my toughest game. You nigga, like you my nemesis. That should be blowing me.
They're gonna run it. Back gets the carry. Stopped short.
Yeah, it was like whoever make the fucking mistake first is old. Or whoever get the ball last. Really, you know. You know what I'm saying? Whoever get the ball last go ahead the momentum. Because hey, bruh. Yeah, I'm like, they didn't sack this nigga. He got that shit off. Yeah, bro. That was a hell of a play call, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You got me on that. But that was like that motherfucking the RPO joint I got you on. It was nobody over there. I faked the RPO and handed that shit off. You moved your line too. I was like, I got his ass. I got him. I waited for you to cheat your safety over a little bit. I said, as soon as he cheat that safety over, I got his ass.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking mad scientist shit. And then like to make the adjustments in the game and shit. Them the type of games I be liking to play. I want that. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I want that comp. Oh yeah.
Long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
But I didn't. But I didn't though. That's the thing that I'm saying. I was like, Cam, if I would have played you like I played Hood, bro, I would have beat you by like 50. I was up 21-0, and I just threw the brakes on for real. It was 21-3, bro. I started going for it inside my own 20 and shit, like doing dumb shit.
Kick it away for the second time.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta go the whole field.
That takes a big bounce and goes.
Fuck that. 15, 12 plays, you gonna make a mistake somewhere. That's what I'm banking on. Like, if you go the whole field and you score in 12 to 15 plays, you earn that shit. That's what I'm saying. You earn that shit. Yeah, because I'm not really giving up nothing deep. Yeah. I think we both played a not a safe, but yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Conservative.
To be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Yeah, we was playing deep, we was playing offense, but we wasn't gunning it. Right? It was more so like take what we get. Whatever he give me, that's what I'm taking. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field.
Hey, boy.
Tackle made after a big
Yeah,
play
doing that.
all the way to the 27. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football.
And then they robbed me in the championship game against Cam. So I went down the field and scored, right? Went up 1. Went for 2. And my man caught the ball, but he fell out of the end zone, bruh. Like running the line, like I ran the drag route, running the line, and nigga caught the ball, but he fell out, like caught it and fell backwards. Literally, Cam was up 10 points with 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. And I came back, took the lead, and lost by a field goal.
Looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear.
Well, they come out of that nickel pass. Pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Here's the first
I think I could say it. Florida wasn't ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's 39-7.
A solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That is broken up and incomplete.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. And check out how he's been spreading the
I think after my game, yeah.
Targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
Yeah, because your boy at work, right? And Boaz, he out of the mix. He on vacation, so we ain't worried about him. Yeah, I think so. But I called him this morning. You know what I'm saying? His phone went straight to voicemail. I sent him a text. And then I was like, well, that's it. He was on the game last night.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Ball comes loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return.
That's some
but a
bullshit.
turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Quarterback just fumbled.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead
I was
here
in
in
the
the
red
second
zone,
half
too.
with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground.
Here he goes. Across midfield. Inside the 30. At the 10 now.
Oh, that nigga just broke on my ass.
There was no catching him that time.
Yeah, they run the football here. They
87 yards
Obviously,
up the gut on my ass.
Again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the extra point was up and good.
Bro, I love how my kids, I can just turn on cartoons for them, and them niggas can sit on the couch and just chill. They not hungry. Them niggas be chilling.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
They got their cartoon. They're good.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Their last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. He'll give it to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. He's got it in the open. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Going to try to use his legs here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good.
14.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he try to cut in to this lead. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So now it's 3rd and short in the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So here we go, big play. The offense has moved the ball to the 10-yard line, and now it's 4th down and inches. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. The receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic.
Touchdown, Michigan. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly. Out. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And there's handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down coming up after that running play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.
You give what's the name? Yo, he only beat FCS 35-13, bruh. Cam. He put 35 points on FCS Southeast. I don't know. He probably played one side of the ball. But even then, even if he only played one side and to only score 30-something points is terrible. He was playing FCS. Right. I'm advancing that. Damn, I'm on 5. Look. Then I play Army, then Tennessee. I'm number 1 now.